Hey everybody, Cousin Mike here with Landon Custom Classics. We got us a Sunapex 30-watt solar charger that we just got off eBay. Gonna throw her up here on the boat. Get my trusty blade out that my fan, old Nico Jap Cat, sent me that. Wow, that's pretty cool looking. Let's see what we got in the box here. Has a little picture right here on the diagram. All the different stuff they sell here. Shows you what all the parts are. I think this one's pretty well self-explanatory, so let's get to it. So we got our little alligator clips. These are for if you just want to hook it to a battery. We got our cigarette lighter, which we could use on this, but we're not. Got our, that's our attachment to the solar panel. We got some carabiners, so you can make sure this thing don't blow away. You can cinch it down to something. We may use those. And we got some suction cups. Okay. Get the other suction cups off here. Oh, that's a pretty nice looking little deal. I thought it was more of the flexible one, but it's actually fairly solid. You got your charge controller on the back. It said the technology in this one gives you like 30% faster charge. We're going to set this box over here. And we're going to get the piece we're going to use here, I guess. Okay, so we're going to use the one that has the two pieces that go onto your battery. And we're going to undo that. Make sure we keep our garbage right here in the box. A little windy today. It's hot as a firecracker and the sun's a-shining, so this baby ought to charge. Undo our cord here. Well, let's just pull out so much here. It'll probably be enough. Tighten that down. Then we don't have a mess of cord all over the place, so that little thing comes in handy here. Okay, let's put that over to the battery. And we'll get on over there and get her hooked up. First, I gotta grab my wrench that I didn't get, so grab that out of the pickup real quick. Sorry, y'all. Gotta have tools close by. My trusty Milwaukee socket set. I checked and everything should be good with my Bluetooth today, so we're going to grab us a 9/16 socket, our ratchet right here. Now when I'm not using this, I have my positive battery terminal unhooked here, and we'll go through all the other upgrades we just put on this thing, because this baby is getting pretty freaking crazy. I don't want to hook it to the posts on the battery box because I don't know how that'd do running through all the circuitry and stuff. We don't want to try it and mess something up. We take our battery box open. This is new here. This bolts onto your battery. It has leads in here. It's from Newport. I bought it off Amazon as well. It's about 70 bucks. Has a USB port, but it only charges 0.5 amps. I don't like that. And then it has a cigarette lighter here. Has a 10 amp fuse for the cigarette lighter for your accessories such as your fish finder. Has a 60 amp for your main things for your trolling motor to protect that. So we're going to get that out of our way here. And then we'll get to our things here. Loosen our nuts here. Okay, guys. So we can hook this up, and once this is hooked up, we can hook my regular battery charger to it too, because a lot of your small little automatic chargers have the same fitting. Make sure if you do, there isn't some weird brand thing that they put the positive and negative on opposite sides just to protect your butt. Okay, so we got our black goes to negative. Unhook that one, pop her on there. Ooh, barely big enough hardware. Perfect, guys. They did a good job. The trolling motor here, I'm guessing you probably hook it up to some kind of control box or something, I don't know, but the pieces wouldn't connect to my battery, and that's how I've always done it. Just hook my trolling motor straight up to the battery. So I think this charger was, I'd have to look, I think it was 39, about 40 bucks if I remember right. This is stuff I bought. It's not stuff that I'm doing ads for or anything like that, reviews. We'll do a review on it, but just because we want to, we're going to talk about how it works on our boat, because why not, right? Just drop the nut down the back of there, have to get the knife out, hold the bottom there, work that stupid nut back up to the top here. Don't want to have to take the battery out. Oh, you son of a bugger. Yeah, we did it. Thanks, guys. Starting to become less agile with my fingers. Happens to the best of us. Okay. Can't get that dang thing to grab. There we go. Whew. About losing it here, guys, in this heat. It's ridiculous. Okay, now, always make sure your battery is safe. Always make sure your connections are tight. If you don't get that connection tight with all the power on that, it will heat up. Put it down. It's got these little tubes here for wires. You got your plug there. Okay, now we'll put our strap back over. You don't want your battery to tip over, especially these old lead acid batteries. I had a company wanted me to do a battery review, but then they said their battery was out of stock right now, so gotta wait till like next month probably, they said. And I told them, let me know, I'll do a review on it. What's wrong with getting a free $300 LiFePO 4 lithium, potassium, whatever battery for your boat, right? Hook that under the lip under there. But yeah, always strap down your batteries, make sure they're safe and ain't going nowhere. Because the battery can blow up. So she's good. You can pick the boat up with the battery box. So then we're just going to connect this here. Come on, guys. Don't embarrass me. Cool. She fits. Okay, so we're going to just set this up here. Boom. Our battery's charging. Okay, so this, a lot of you haven't seen this. I kind of showed it off on my live stream last night. This is the Minn Powerdrive 56-inch shaft trolling motor. You grab my remote here. We'll show you guys a little demo on that. This either works with this little remote, or you can hit well, it's already paired to my phone. You hold this button down up here to pair it to your phone. And it has Bluetooth, GPS, the whole nine. Bring the camera around here so you guys can see her at work here a little better. Okay. Yeah, that ought to work. A little short for me here. Make sure we're still recording and I'm not a dummy and shut it off. But yeah, I plugged this on. This battery box has a button you can push and it tests your battery. I'm at three bricks, which is about what I'm going to get because this battery's getting old. When you put these on, make sure your connections are tight. You don't heat nothing up, catch fire, or whatever. Okay, good and tight, good and tight. She beeps, I can't hear it. I got my earbuds in for microphones. You hit this one. It also shows we're at 3 bricks here. Okay, so we're going to hold our check mark on here. Press OK. We can turn this right here. See my prop all spinning around here. Then you can adjust your speed. hit the prop button, hit plus here. Oh man, we're going here. This is a 12 volt unit, so you really only need one battery. I have a second one in there for a backup, just in case we're not stranded. That's the top speed right there. You can just hit the prop button when you catch a fish or something there. But yeah, this is the Powerdrive with what the heck do they call that? Yeah, I can't remember what it's called right now. It's got the pretty much control, iPilot. Okay, it's got iPilot and Bluetooth. So when I open this on my app, if there's any kind of software updates, they did an adjustment on the speed control, anything like that, I can download the updates to my phone for the software, and I can download the updates to my motor if there's updates on it. But you got cool things like you can push the anchor button and that stops you, and this thing will actually move around to keep the nose of your boat within a small little circle of where you stopped. The north button, that's your autopilot. If you're going in a straight line, you say I want to go to some trees over there, I point the boat at it, I push that north button, and that motor will adjust as I'm going for the current and everything, and just go right for it. Has a little speedometer looking one. That's the cruise control. You can set it at a certain speed, then if you turn into the current or whatever, the motor will adjust power to keep you at the same speed for trolling, whatever. But yeah, this has a lot of functions, really cool motor. If you didn't check out my live stream, you can rewatch it. And we went and cruised around. I caught 3 trout last night using this baby to get us all around Gem Lake. So I think that's about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to see how this solar panel holds up. We'll do some checks out on the lake, make sure everything's staying charged. Hope everybody's having a great week. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Thanks.